tablets and really like, what do you call it? Well, I'm aggressing or commerce by like finding people hand on and stuff. They really should be using like crabs and animals and stuff to like fight Borax. Just pull them Guana self-pen rice. It's quite sweet eggs. I don't know what's like in a guana egg could like taste like though. Take all the case here if we just eat it straight up, to be honest. It's only common to that quite full butcher that the warning. With free food, I guess. Alright, for this guy. Okay, that's Black first on, and a bit free now. What do we get for then? Oh, the cat ears, I remember. Yeah, that's why that's the research I wanted to do. With the big other genetics loop too, not wheat. What's our whole weight? And then we put them on the other side like this. Do a slide. You'll do this, I think. Because I have later that you put another door on the bottom, you're late. Yeah, this will make like Astra way I bet works over there. It'll make it dirty when we put it right. The people starving, what fun on? I tell everyone's starving. Hey, need to come fighting, alright? Actually, I'll plant envtubers when they like focus on this fungus instead. Oh, this chocolate's joining in. And why are people starting anyway? Like, is this going on? Why isn't our crafter doing his thing? That's pretty annoying, like sometimes, but nicely. Pause, we're still here though, that's in my tweet. Works for Yunia. Goodwill, Revenite, one colonist. To go use slings for that. That guy's pretty useless, we can't send him off. One colonist. It might work for sleeveless test is out. Otherwise, I think we have another useless person to stand. Get one less, like, mouth to feet would be really nice right about now. Not allowed, okay? Spikes don't work apparently. What's on this guy unit? Jesus, Asper, like, minor guy anyway. Hey, he's trying to like zip around recruit, isn't he? Also ready for him when he gets back. Babe, we were accepting though. Can't send Swains in her like startle mission beam. Let's yeah, that's an unlock apparently. It has to be like real like recruited colonists. And this is not parallel. It was to get some of those like wireless constructed robots done by the way they start smoothing out all these forwards. Yeah, like we're ruining Edge Love, I think. When it's like these rooms have been like disgusting for forever. Like some nice carpets in her bedrooms, but yeah, the rest on the base is like extremely glorious. Where's she coming through here? Yeah. It's black begin in this floor. Somebody dug it out when nobody built the thing. So we're supposed to make our follow me tour, but no one ever did it. And had the opposite effect instead. The only hate from those forests from the hair, but now back to McCletters. Yeah, we did that for Nord Cheat Way. The summary hot up there though, at least. Started hyping the deal film Paladin. Wait, 10x result, counter result disappear. Already did it, okay. Somehow, first of all, they did let you max me, but why I'm glad I did. I'll be able to make some undergrounder like Fennel like cat people pretty soon. Yeah, I'm making worship or like a grandpa or my dog guy when we eventually get him. Yeah, like, we still need a Vtuber quest, which hasn't come yet. It should be coming soon, though. Yeah, and when we get that Rapper Vulcan or Weaver, then we'll to realize for ideology again. Hey, you got, like, bomb-teeter ideology, so we can actually worship our vampires and be a proper vampire cult. That's what I call this series, like, vampire cult, by the way. Papa's always been a vampire, but we haven't I got one yet. Vampire cult was all the vampire years, like not a cult at all, is it? It's just like a bunch of wannabes. They're more like a Twilight like sand plover or something. What do you call lands? Like old vampire weeks or like little cockoos or something. Fine, weird, something my last. Something like an old bird, yeah, I think so. Too much of evil the plane, so letting me into that. That's not bad. And this old lady might die from the plague. At least there might die. Everyone else is like young enough to be bullets like that off really. Guess I hope so. Somebody dies from the plague would be really awful. It's a Witherworld miss in my yes, so just in case we can use it on somebody if we could. Get back in bed, don't get off the smoke. Did I not know their pipe for the good stuff, I think. That's like something brings you. Someone Ted might get you high in your hospital bed, I guess. What a thing to say, by the way. And there we go, she's smoking up and joined me in like the hospital. She'll be nice and happy now at least. Oh, and you could also be using her too. Like, welcome right next to each other. For me, that's all a component. And they got some more. For all these two deposits. That should be enough. Not to worry, the jail sound will call their extended so fake. I forgot about this, like her relentless center guy out. Thank God I like zoomed up here or I would have forgotten about it. Then by God. But I'm not sure it's a caravan here, Lloyd. Maybe they can tank some of these robots for it. That's a lot of robots, by the way, but it's really all of the function. The short chief will turn like emphasis of all this, I guess. This is kinda bad. It'd be worse if we in the house. They'll pretend I'm mature in there, this would be worse. Let's trade with them before they like die and stuff, I think. I might die, I hope not though. Dang, why some survive to sell stuff first? I haven't had a Tesla trade in a long time. We have a lot of like old like clothes and other garbage and dirt we can give that. And I love to buy garbage while I play at least. It's unreal, it's not worth very much. The drones like are way better. Oh, we have the lungs in the heart too. Oh, I saw a ton of money. We can afford all those components. Salvage cloth, old too. Anything else we should buy? They don't sell anything. They sell steel. Let's buy all that steel. Okay, my 200 money is to spare. We're working with trade vitalings. Young Worry thought we would have let trade went. But I don't need to buy steel at the moment, but I'd think you'd be rare to help either one. First, because we didn't have a baked instruction bound sale. She hears some of the robots. It's the poor satyrs out here with Ringos inside. That Ringos tad here is enough for the slight ants. It wants rebuilding up and then it's slab too. Thank God they were tanking most of the hits from me. Anchor people might be shooting them, but they're like telling all the robots I think for me. If we're lucky, they'll even drop some more stuff for me. It doesn't look like it, though. It's still the one and then the 5. Yeah, this isn't good, is it? Actually, they're pretty weak, thankfully. You geeks are fighting. Here comes another one, and they had an hour one after that. Oh, it's a lot of components too. Okay, they brought us even more. Safely. Never go. That wasn't so bad as all, but we did sound a lot of help. It was a that caravan. I don't know if the hell of it so easy, honestly. I think Silflux Saren Overload Forex has very helped a lot, man. Full of year and all of been like kind of bad, well, as they want here. Just like chickens. Okay, alright, need to hurry up, I think, before they guys leave so we can channel off all these kicking shit. Wizard doctors. This guy, okay, get up right away, get in there. Oh, we just missed both. That's kind of bad. But whatever, I guess we'll defeat them then. Mexicans are the lair. 2 roasters and 6 hens. What key to them? That's a lot of chickens. Yeah, when we get there, we'll start. When we get here, we'll start eating mode. Put our another deck room there, another door down here. Weird car walls here, probably being that out. Here's all the chickens. Respar the ones that came, and we'll do the rats when they come too. Oh my lord, what do you do to the chicken? He poured into the glucose and bull red blood in there. I bet you they might fight each other anyway. Oh, she's are really unhappy, swept in the coals. To turn on my ears again. It's like trying to avoid stoke just to like make this one person happy. And they guess I'm worth it, so like, I'll ignore them, honestly. Adam named the saltwater was Hippos Woolstone too. The grand producting one is coming along. Evans is off sandstone. There's a ton of works out there still about. People keep on with the sandstone production. After the streaming better my incident. I don't think so, you should be signed everyone else, yet they hack like it immunity against. But what's X though, cause they have a bit of which mean we couldn't be like careful with them. Also, this really old, like 73-year-old. Way to be careful with our team. But also, our panel was going out. Don't thought this would happen. But the lines are broken though. But part ways that we're following. Great! One more solar generator. Whoops, we downloading that. Another wind like sing might be like betting my play. Sure, well. I don't know. Let's build another Solodian Rhino, build another wind turbine if I need him. Or seeing what party like we're laughing in the zone again today, by the way. Yeah, I want to do like on Atari with another Wander skin today. Yeah, copy quite a bit early. Well, a bit early, I say yesterday. But I did go as long as I could, I think. The bang, spied of these, okay, spelled 5 chords. I'm still doing a Roblox now. But make another constructor. 2 like Edgar hands. A kind sweeper, I think. And 1, 2, 3 source side, 2 ushers. So we did villagers first. I think so. We'll do Blade Kitchen Structure after the ever ends as well. He's getting a little off production dying. I'm excited about that, I think, by the way. Yeah, once you start getting down into like the robots and the biotech stuff, it's really nice. Also, for all of those cat ears, you have a need to like get a laugh down. The short ones, blind 2 gene breaks in here. Probably enough for now, it'll keep those cat viewers nice and say their least. It didn't mean more power as well. That's why they're taking forever to get everything done, cause they're building up right here. Make sure nothing golden here, by the ways. You can hope we're like finished soon, by the way, also. The convergence finally. They're on a decision sheet. Do we ever need with drums? Where we're making them in their first, right? Oh well, I don't see like survives long enough until we get someone who looks like harvested and planted in studs. Yeah, this might be our life first cycloid harbors coming up, by the way. We need to like put some poles, and I know this like on always. It's really hot out there in the desert, and my sorry guy who prefers the pole doesn't like it. Ray's much better now, I think. He did decide to put on that clock Ray for whatever reasons. As we have no bastards, like no one's making notes. I think after this research, maybe we have this like girl, like... We have her do her crafting again. Wow, no one needs the veterans anymore, so maybe our white dead exerted crafter late will get on it again. She did get in a big fight with somebody, so but yeah, she is all better now. Where is this anime game I wanted to play, by the way? I've told no, I am for Rimworld. And it must be my next big playthrough after Ocarina of Time, maybe. I was thinking of like Metroid Prime, but maybe this game was necessarily better, like her main age. I think it'll be a lot of fun too. I think it's a bit of a surprise though, so I'll leave that for later. I think it'll be like huge and stuff too. Honestly, like people seem to love this game. It's very silly, like being too, I think. Yeah, I've never watched play some of this or a weekend, the secondary buyings. I know it's you and me, Miss got mod by Fame, Eiley. It's download very well at least. The more you get him, by the way, you shouldn't be doing that. I'll leave that to the cooks. Yes, you're exposed to be on the tapping benches doing that. And making dusters and stuff like that. Making boxers, making room, what she can stuff. Should be doing that last. She's running on the achievement bench. But making all I see, that's what she's doing. Okay, this action crafting, so let's do that. So can you strap here by like just coming brats? Before you start smoking, don't do this like pain backwards. All the KVs are done too, that's nice. Ella's in here right now, so I think you turned these off. They're a bit low on power anyway. Really wanted them for the next time someone's in the hospital, I guess. Yeah, we don't need them right now. They ate a lot of power too, it looks like. Yeah, we're a bit low on United stuff right now. So I heard on eating now. Where's those cat eaters? Okay, go and thank those. Okay, that's nice. For this, we are making tacos this time. Yeah, like the playthrough on Saturday we're running the attack girls chain, right? Yo, I remember that. Part of that dome is like the tribal like cat girls in the jungle, right? So that's what that playthrough was. I think it was quite successful too. And maybe I'd send like a cat girl and a vampire together on the thumbnail channel. Might be a cat girl vampire. It's on theme. It was a Vtuber idea for someone. Not that it's like such a difficult idea or anything. I think it'd be really cute though. What do you want to soar? You smooth a plague and you decide you want to get hikes. Perfect timing. Well, you can lay on the sword a while, I guess. Half of the year punishment for using drugs. Yeah, drugs are bad. Don't do them or you end up, my fist lady, embarrassing yourself like at age 73. Like soling down on the sword and not being able to get up all because you want to get like fines, but... Oh god, beavers also, by the way. I don't care about the blood, I just would leave them alone. Never own tree fire though. I fear till I stop planting those. It will make like our traps on steel then, I guess for sure. It's like, what are these guys? Where did they come from? Well, they trees, they're just visitors. You know, they have stuff, they're visitors. That's the tigers, I mean. And can't kidnap any of them, unfortunately. Takes notes. If anyone wants that my cat girl like Zampar design, by the way, I'd be more than happy to use my like AI sync to generate a concept for you. Now you will have to redeem like what 2,000 like cat points or whatever beyond cake though. But don't do drinks, that's for you talking now. Why you're calling up cat girls, excuse me. You know, my brain is all about the Vtuber stuff, I guess. It's like this'll be level zombies instead. Symmetry is more important than having like a white wall or 10 meat. I don't want it even, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I won't do drugs when I'm 70 years old or anything either, by the way. Could be not even classy in as much as I love this stuff. Yeah, it'll be more acceptable to be like slower by then anyway. Now, without caffeine, by the way, I don't think I'd nearly be able to function. But I would be such a club mess, honestly, to be even more low energy than I already am. So I'm very happy to have that stuff, I guess. Yeah, I am able to. I did like used to play like StarCraft 2 a bit, right? I was pretty okay and I got up to goal of like rank and everything. This was when the game was a bit newer instead of low. All the notes were further than a Vtuber idea. Not that a vampire girl, cat girl is like complicated or anything, but yeah, I'll give it to you. But anyway, yeah, I used to play like StarCraft and stuff. I was okay in 3rd grade. That's when the game was more popular and stuff. And you use StarCraft like Brood War, like the first game is still like extremely popular 3, I guess. But in the rest of the world, I think like the RTS like thing has kind of died out. Which is fine, but yeah, I did enjoy it when I was newer. Thinking like, yeah, when I was like younger, I used to play for custom games and stuff. The arena party handles like Among Us type thing names. Well, it's like Among Us being actual game, I don't think there's any reason to play that anymore. Most people don't even know about the custom game stuff anymore, it's a bit weird. Gotta go into a game and play another game, that's a bit strange these days, I think. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, cause of like what happened to my brain and stuff. I just couldn't handle the game anymore, I kinda had to quit. I'm very happy where I got up to though, like my last goal and then game was hit up to gold rank, I just about did it. It was my last big push, like... when my health started to like take a dive and stuff. I think I could play it again though, but I'd have to be like extremely caffeinated. With the charge that I play, I used to play the Zero, right? But I loved like doing like the teas first and things. I didn't play very seriously, I did play for fun. And that meant, yeah, sometimes other people didn't have fun at the bad then. I would have fun at other people's expenses, though, I think. Yeah, that's the word. I used to just say and I like to bully people. Whatever, like Zergarushes, that was like the thing everyone did. So don't blame me, I blame the developers for putting in the game once happy. StarCraft 2 had so many fun traps in that different thing forever. I was not into it. And that was back when like these tournaments were more popular and stuff. I actually enjoyed watching it as an esport, I guess. As was the whole game though, and there's not really. I mean, there was WoW too, but the arena stuff was like... Yeah, that was a thing. It was too complicated by ass. It still is too complicated, honestly. I couldn't lie while when you kill stuff like it all, even today. Especially today, even. Yeah, it's just kind of fast-paced too. But I see people rushing all over the place.